Hello everyone. So in last video we have understand like how to perform a copy activity in Azure Data Factory. So in this particular video we are going to see how actually you can perform a delete activity if you have to delete a data from that particular container, how actually we can do. So we have one of the business requirement that actually we are going to understand, and based on that we will try to create a data pipeline. So let me explain what actually happening. So suppose you have one of the web application, from there actually you are receiving a continuously data into this particular source location. This source location is a input container you have in a Azure storage. So this is a Azure storage account. In Azure storage account you have a input container, and in this particular input container you are receiving a data from this web application. Now what actually happening, on a daily basis we are receiving a data in this particular container. So we are also running one of the pipeline which is actually copying this data on a daily basis to the other container. So let us suppose this is the output container. Here actually we are copying a data. Now whatever the data actually got copied into this output location, we want to remove from this source location, right? So we have to perform a delete activity for that in a Azure Data Factory. So in this particular video we will see how actually you can perform a delete activity. So whatever the scenario I have explained, this can be a one of the business use case. So let us try to see how actually we can perform a delete activity. I have this storage account. Let me open. This is my storage account. I will go to the container. So in this container, in this particular storage account I have created this input data container, and here I have a data available in employee1.csv. on a daily basis we are receiving. Okay, I have created Azure Data Factory Studio. Let me open Azure Data Factory Studio. I'll go to the author. I'll try to create a pipeline. Just click on the pipeline, click on the new pipeline. Now what actually we want to do, we want to perform a delete activity. How actually we can do? So for copy activity we have to click on the move and transform. So for delete activity we have to go to this general. You can see delete, right? Just select, drag and drop. Okay, so delete activity. So in delete activity what actually we want to do, first we have to specify the name. Delete source input data, that is the name I am giving. After that we have to do a setting for the source. So for the source, first we have to create a data set. So this data set will indicate where actually our data is. So our data is coming into a blob storage. I will select that, continue. After that we have to create a link service connection. For that I will click on the link service. I will try to select the Azure subscription. I will try to give the storage account, and then I will try to check test connection, whether I am able to establish a connection or not. So let us see whether it is success or not. You can see the testing connection. Okay, connected successfully. Click on the create button. So now our link service is now ready. Now we have to give the path location. So in file path I will select this particular folder, and I will select this employee1.csv file. So as of now I have selected employee1.csv, but if you want to delete all the CSV, then star.csv you can give the path location. Then click on the OK. Okay, now our source is ready, right? Now our source is ready. Now go to the logging account link service, where actually you want to log the data. So if you want to use the same blob storage, you can select that. Let me try to select the same blob storage whatever I have. All the login details will get saved over there only. So I'll select that. To see the connection established. Folder path we have to select where actually you want to store the logging details. So that I have selected that, and let me do the validation. Let me click on the validate, no issue. After that we have to click on the publish all. Click on the publish, and after that we will try to run up our pipeline, and we will try to see our employee1.csv file in input data, it got deleted or not. So as of now we have done the publishing. Whether once it will complete, then we will try to run our pipeline. Now publish is completed, no error found. Now what we will do, we will try to run. How to trigger a pipeline? Click on that trigger, click on the trigger now, click on the OK. Now if you want to monitor, go to the monitor section, click on the refresh. So this is a particular pipeline which is now running, and it is succeeded also. Now let me go to the input location. If I will try to refresh, you will see the employee1.csv file is now deleted, and we have also selected the logging details, right? So when we have done it, when we have selected the this path, okay, this is the delete file in a logging setting, right? So we have specified the log details path, right? So what actually we have done in a input data, this particular path only we have given. So here we have all the logs details, so we have a log details here, but we have the original file, whatever the file was there, that got deleted. Okay, so that is how actually we can perform a delete activity. I hope you got the idea. Mostly for the logging we create a separate container and we try to save the all the logs details. Okay, now here I have given the in the same folder only. So that is how actually we can perform a delete activity. I hope you got idea.